Oh, look at gold go. No bottom wick. Bruh. But I want this 30-minute candle now. This 30-minute candle now needs a bottom wick. Right in the middle of the range. When I see candles with no wicks and a pretty clean range, I always think, all right, we're gonna come back through this area again at some point, which would line up perfectly with sells from maybe Asian highs. And most of the time, if the candle doesn't have a bottom wick, the next candle will push below, creating a wick and rejecting before creating a candle body. Yeah, that too. But eventually, it's gonna come back. Sounds quite simple. It is simple, it is. It's just reading the candles. It's just reading the candles. And yeah, that's it. It's just reading the candles. It's a concept. It's a concept, but it's something that you see over and over and over again. And if you think about it, how many candles do you see here that don't have, if you were to count maybe all of these candles, how many candles are there? You have 45 candles right here. And in between here, how many candles don't have wicks on one side? So you've got 1, 2, 3. 3 out of 45 candles don't have a top or bottom wick. Is this one here one? All right, 4. So 4 out of 45. What's that? Like just under 10%? Just under 10%. So 90% of candles have a top or bottom wick. The whole wick thing, it applies, I would say, more so for like 30-minute candles and up. All right, so this current 4-hour candle doesn't have much of a bottom wick. We're holding at this 4-hour resistance. Now, we need to have a longer bottom wick on this 4-hour. Let's see how far we push down when making that bottom wick. Now, we didn't close above Asian highs. We did push above, but we didn't close above. What do you reckon? 4-hour triple top? It'd be a triple top. 1, 2, 3. If we sell from here, it's kind of I won't say it's struggling to push up, but it's not really driving up anymore, is it? Considering we've just broken that 4-hour high, it's kind of chilling. All right, so this is our bottom wick strategy, right? For the 4-hour, it's the 4-hour bottom wick. It's pushing off from a 4-hour resistance as well. So we flip bearish. We're creating that bottom wick. So far, we're up 32 pips. Let's see how far we go. Selling back into the Asian range. We're up 42 pips, 44. But this is our idea. This is our idea right now. Wanted to see what would happen when the 4 hours creating a top or bottom wick, you know? Bear in mind, we still need a bottom wick for this candle. So this candle here could actually come back all the way and break this low and create that bottom wick. That's not off the table. That is not off the table. Meh. Come on. Come on. Was this not perfect? Was this not a perfect move right here? This was actually a perfect move. But yeah, look, came back for that bottom wick. This is why we need bottom wicks. This is why we need bottom wicks, guys. This is why. This is why you wait for these bottom wicks before you get into a trade. Because if it didn't happen on this candle, if it was going to happen on maybe the same candle, yeah, and you got into a trade when price broke the high, but it needed to come back for this bottom wick, the further it pushed away, the more of your profits, it has to run back to come back and make this bottom wick. Eventually it's gonna come back on you. What I would say though is, if you are like looking for an entry like that, or you know, waiting for the flip and stuff, maybe drop down to the lower time frames and see if there's anything you can see. 30-minute candle that need this has happened a few times though, you know, on gold. Actually, this has happened a few times on gold. Where did we have another big drop where the 4 hour didn't have a bottom wick? It happened, I want to say there was some news one day where we pushed into a 4 hour resistance and then flipped. This was one time, but I don't think I remember the 4 hour pushed up and then came back for the bottom wick and then sold off here. There was another time, I think it was here. Ooh, start new. I'm sure it was here. Look. Oh man, I'm doing it 3 minutes at a time. What am I doing? Yes, it was. See, yo, this is what happens when you journal. You remember where shit happens, okay? you remember. So look, this new 4 hour candle at 2 o'clock. So new 4 hour pushed up, no bottom wick. And I believe this 2:30 candle also pushed up without a bottom wick. As it flipped, came down and created a bottom wick here. Ooh, this has got to be a strategy in itself. This has got to be a strategy by itself. 4 hour with no bottom wick, 2:30 candle coming down to make that wick. Crazy. But yeah, I remember when we've had big sell-offs for those, when the 4 hour candles have flipped and then pushed down. So there you go, guys. That's 2 examples. Good memory. Maybe I should journal more. Hey, I'm telling you, journaling will change the game. It will change the game.